Hi guys, welcome to Stillin. Today I'm here to talk to you about the new GMC Sierra Chevy Silverado 2500 and 3500 HD trucks cold air intake scoop that we have available here from Stillin. This is a really exciting new part, and it comes as an evolution of what we developed on the half-ton trucks for the Chevy Silverado 1500 and the GMC Sierra 1500. During the development of these air intake scoops, we outfitted the truck with a number of different sensors, checking everything from intake air temperature, ambient air temperature, water temperature, transmission temperature, you name it, we were monitoring it. We wanted to see the underhood temperature. We were looking at everything on those trucks to try and find the coldest source of air that we possibly could. The factory design is actually a really innovative and really great design. So we thought, okay, well, how can we improve that even more? And basically what happens from the factory is the air comes in through an intake port, it works its way through a lattice work type of cover, and then it gets directed into the air intake tube. The other thing that we found on the 2500 and 3500 is these two ports here are actually blocked off, so you're only getting air from this half of the entire scoop. So the air has to come in through this scoop, work its way through this lattice work of material, and then go in through your intake tube. That's a good design. However, all of that additional airflow, all that additional work that gets put into that air is also creating turbulence, it's creating heat. Anytime you work air, you're heating the air. You're creating friction, which creates heat. So our goal was to eliminate as much of that as possible. On the 1500 trucks, we were able to go with a deeper inlet, which allowed us to scoop that air in and get more air volume going into that intake tube. The problem with this on the 3/4 ton and 1 ton trucks is that right underneath this panel, there's the transmission cooler. We didn't want to impact that transmission cooler's performance, so we did not go any deeper, and it allows for full performance of that transmission cooler. These trucks are used for heavy towing on a regular basis. We did not want to affect any of that performance at all. So what we were able to do is open up the second half of the intake scoop. So now from the factory, like I say, you're only getting this much air. With the Stilllen cold air intake scoop, you're getting the entire front face of the intake scoop, pulling all that fresh air in for you. There's no lattice work material on there. All that's been eliminated. So it just gets the scoop effect, goes straight into the intake, and you're good to go, getting the best performance possible. We're extremely proud of this intake. It's a result of months of development and months of testing that we did on the half tons and 3/4 and 1 ton trucks. We found excellent results when towing. We found excellent results with bringing in the coolest air possible as fast as possible. We've noticed that during acceleration, our ambient air intake temperature reaches the air box significantly quicker than the factory intake design. Again, the factory intake design is a really good design, but this is just a further evolution of that, a further improvement along those lines. This air intake scoop is made out of polyurethane. It's a material that we have a tremendous amount of experience with. We've been manufacturing polyurethane body kits and intake components and things like that since 1986. So we have decades of experience working with this fantastic material. It's very, very resilient. You can see it's an extremely durable, extremely strong material. We offer a limited lifetime warranty on all of these parts. Obviously, if you run into a tree, that's not covered under the warranty, but everything else is covered under a warranty for you. So it's a fantastic material for for a part such as this. Basically, it offers all the same characteristics as the factory plastic materials with a little bit more resiliency. So something that we're very, very proud of. We're also extremely proud of the fact that this is made in America. This is manufactured here in our facility in Costa Mesa, California. Something that we're very proud of is that we keep that manufacturing here in the United States. Once again, we're extremely excited to offer the 2500 and 3500 owners a cold air intake scoop system. After the success of the 1500 scoop, we received an overwhelming amount of demand from these vehicle owners who wanted the same design for their trucks. And here we are, a true cold air intake scoop for the GMC Sierra and Chevy Silverado 2500 and 3500s. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.